Okay, right now we're looking at 3348 East 66th Street. Closest intersection is right here. This is Regent. Regent Park is actually right there. It's a place where kids play, and that's referenced. That's not too far from this particular house. I believe somebody was killed here. I'm just saying, that's a huge pile of bottles, and usually that's a tribute to somebody, to a homicide of some sort. Right down the street, closest intersection is Union. Not really Slavic Village. Kind of Slavic Village adjacent over here. Yeah, so that's kind of where we are. All right, so anyway, just want to show you guys this mess. First off, looking at all the records, geez, and this, yeah, we got a bottle right here. Look at all these records here. Wow, geez, a very eclectic mix. Marvin Gaye live at the London Palindorium. Crusaders. All right, anyway, so first off, we want to show you guys the dump site on the back. Oh man, there's a lot of, man, a buddy of mine, Dave Wolf, would definitely be, I don't know if he'd be pretty upset about all that, but here we have a dump. Now I don't know if this dump came from the house. Maybe it was a clean out. It's possible. We are going to call it in as a dump site, though. It's rather interesting that there's all these paints and everything here. I was unable to find any mail to kind of tie this to, so I can't really confirm anything as of right now, but it is a mess. It goes, you can see it goes a pretty long way, so we'll call for a cleanup at any rate. But what's also concerning is that the house is open. Now, could be having some work going on, possibly. I tried talking to the neighbors. They weren't really forthcoming, so I wasn't really able to get any information about them. There is a realtor sign in the front. I got the sniffles. I apologize. But at any rate, inside, you can see there has been some work seemingly going on. I'm not walking inside, just kind of looking. There's a, oh, there's a ghost. You see that? Oh, that door shut by itself. You see that? I might have caught that in camera. It's just a wind. Oh, look, it's creaking. Hi, is anybody there? Sorry, I don't mess with that BS. It's just a wind. Anyway, so you can see there is some work that's been going on in here. So that's kind of interesting. You can see wire nuts, some other stuff. I'm not walking all the way in here. So there is a possibility that the site came from the house itself. All this trash and records and stuff could have come from the house itself. Kind of weird how it's all coming from the door and it seems to go out that way. So still might call it in for, I still might call it in for a cleanup, though, just in case, just to get them on the radar, sort of. We are going to call it in for a board up, though, for that front door, because I don't know how long this work has been going on, and if it's stopped. Can't really chance it, especially with a park, as I mentioned, right over there. Their kids will be playing in a little bit, especially as it gets warmer. We really don't want these kids being pulled inside of a house by some stranger, and you know, or some other malicious intent of some sort, and that's really what we want to kind of avoid, especially with kids in the area. Really curious. I might have to do some research on that pile of bottles. See, there's always, you know, that's usually a tribute of some sort. At any rate, gotta take some photos and go from there. Okay, peace.